That moment where we decided that the right thing was for us to do something big and commit the entire company to it, it's a big deal.
The stories tell of a golden age long ago, when our civilization spanned the system. It was a bright and hopeful time, but it didn't last. Something hit us, knocked us down and tried to stamp us out. No one knows exactly what, but we do know this: very few of us survived. And those who did owe their lives to the traveler.
The fantasy you have when you're creating an experience is that someone else is going to enjoy it. One reason that the game is so intriguing is that it's reaching players in ways that we haven't before. We're really going to make a conscious effort to build an experience which is going to be meaningful for people. Like, how do you keep a player going for 50 or 100 hours over some number of months? And to not just want to play the game, but to want to play it with their friends.
Legends say the traveler sacrificed itself to save us. The mysterious sphere still hangs where it made its last stand, low above the earth, keeping silent watch. The years that followed the collapse of the Golden Age were hard, but slowly we joined together to build a city beneath the traveler. And now we've begun to venture back into the wild, only to find that we're not alone. Strange and deadly creatures have occupied our old worlds, and they're pressing hard against the city, probing for a weakness, trying to stamp us out for good.
The limitations are our imagination, our ability to conceive these ideas, and that's a pretty special place to be in.
Your story begins at this moment of great adventure and peril. You are a guardian of the city, a soldier able to wield some of the traveler's incredible power. If you can find a way to save the city, to reclaim all that we have lost, you will become legend. If you fail, the last light of civilization will go out.
We needed something that challenges and inspires all of us. Something that I think has enough ideas in it that'll last us for the next 10 years.
We are blazing a ton of new trails.
We're building something alive. It has a nature that we don't totally control. Things are going to happen that we don't plan, and that's amazing.
The best thing about Bungie is, even though you have these crazy ideas, you know that they're going to get funneled into a game that's fun.
We're creating something completely new, and it's a scary place, but if it's not scary, then it's not going to be good.
We all have a ton of passion, and we all have just enough crazy to pull this off.
We've gone from continuing to make Halo games to doing something which certainly draws on our past experiences and plays to our strengths, but it's new and exciting. It's going to take on a life of its own.
We didn't even know how big Halo was going to get. How can anything be bigger than Halo? We'll find out.
Hey everybody, it's great to be here. I want to tell you a little bit about what Bungie's been doing for the last few years. After Halo, we ask ourselves the question, what next? What's worth doing? When you have a studio with this much talent, what do you point it at? How could we take a genre that we know and love so well, the first-person shooter, and turn it on its head again? And our answer is Destiny, Bungie's next great FPS. In Destiny, we've created a fantastic new universe for players to explore, full of mystery and adventure. We've built a persistent online world where players grow and customize their characters. And we focused from the beginning, not just on the great competitive experience that players demand from a shooter, but to make sure that playing Destiny cooperatively with your friends was going to blow your mind. Destiny is going to be amazing on PlayStation 4. It's a great piece of gear. And we can't wait to see what PlayStation fans do when they set foot in our world for the first time.
They call it the Traveler. We watch as it hangs above, a mysterious sphere, silently protecting us. The last city on Earth. Outside of our walls, there's a vast frontier, occupied by strange and deadly forces. The planets of our solar system have been taken from us, and we must reclaim what is rightfully ours. Our enemies surround us, growing stronger every day. And now, we face a choice. We can hide behind the walls of our city, or fight back against our enemies. As guardians, we will stand together, seize our destiny, and become legend.
world of Destiny, you're a legend in the making, a guardian of the last safe city on Earth. And today, we've come here, old Russia. And I'm gonna meet up with some of my friends, and together, we're gonna explore the wild frontier on the other side of that wall. Hey, Darla.
Hey, Joe.
Come on over.
I'm all geared up, ready to go.
Well, the plan is, you and me, we're gonna fight through that wall, meet up with Josh on the other side.
Sweet, I'll take point.
How we looking?
Getting dark.
Okay, wait 1 sec, and I will take out my ghost.
We always visit such cheerful places. Oh, it looks even better up here. We'll need more light to find a way across. Hang tight, I'll find some sticks to rub together. And by sticks, I mean highly complex circuits that I am fully equipped to repair, revive, and otherwise rouse from such. I've overdone it. We've got trouble. Coming back to you. Fallen shanks. Shoot them. More fallen. You
On
take
our
it
right.
from here.
Okay. All right, I got him. Pushing up. Hey, we got more of them. Got you covered.
Going left.
Okay, I'm going right.
We got a runner.
Okay, I'm on him. I got him. I got him. Yes.
More falling below.
I see him. They're pulling back to you.
Let's do this.
Yes, Darla. Okay, here I go. Let's mop them up. We all good? Oh, we got one more. Hey, don't get too close. No, Darla. Hang tight. Whoa, I got him. Whoa. Come on back. Let's grab our loot. The Thunderlord. There are a lot of awesome weapons in Destiny. Thunderlord is one of the best. Exotic heavy machine gun. It's got a sweet talent tree. The one up top, Rolling Thunder. Explosive rounds. When I get that one, this gun's gonna be a beast. But it's pretty good right out of the gate. Check it out. Yes, feels good. Let's see how it sounds. Plug your ears, Darla. Uh-huh.
It's pretty sweet, but check out what I got. New sniper rifle.
Ah, yeah. I do like the long rifle, especially when it's covered with netting. What's its name?
Better than yours. We made it through the wall.
Sweet. Nice work, partner.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
How's it going, Josh?
Doing all right. You guys need a big blue titan in your life?
Absolutely.
All right.
Hey, what's that thing on your back?
Oh, this? Here, let me get it out for you. See, it's my rocket launcher. It was raised by wolves.
Nice.
What is that?
That doesn't look friendly.
It's a big boat.
Sweet, it's a public event. Let's do it, guys.
Hey, we got our fire team. We can follow them in.
All right, go, go, go. I'm right behind you.
I'll go left.
Got you covered. All right, Josh, let's see some magic. We got another dropship. Hey, it's got a devil walker. Hey, well, careful. It's getting set up. Look out!
Whoa! I got these guys.
Okay. Another fire team coming in. Ah, they're 20s. This is gonna be good.
He's down.
Light him up. Shoot it in the legs. I got him. All right, fire team, way to go.
War is coming. We barely survived the last. We must regain the offensive.
Why is the city breathing down my neck?
Why don't you put that down so we can talk?
Out here in the wild, this is how we talk.
Your mission is vital, Guardian. If you succeed, you will become legend. If you fail, this city will fall, and the last light of civilization will go out.
We need something that stood out, something interesting for people to interact with. The concept came up pretty naturally. The fallen captain standing on a car and jumping on it. It seemed to make sense.
That's the team. They created this really cool pose. I can stand out there and you stare at this thing and I just can't get enough of it. There's just something about it. So when you stand next to him, he's just kind of focusing on you standing there.
The detail has to make sense for there to be a sense of functionality to all the things that are part of the character.
If you look at the skin texture around the captain's eyes, you will see, little wrinkles.
The Fallen move in fairly specific ways, and the best way to kind of illustrate that was to show them using the swords, getting the spirit of the color onto the statue. There's so many variables, and to get it just right is so hard.
Do all these tests first, because we only have one chance to get it right. And if we screw up, that's it.
We've been able to carve and create capes that look like they are flowing in the wind.
I love that the eyes are going to be glowing, which is kind of a key feature for the Fallen Captain. The game inspires the end result, really.
Yeah, I couldn't really be happier. This is great.
This is an adventure you're going to be embarking upon when you play Destiny, and these are the kinds of characters you're going to be fighting against, and it's not something that you normally see. I'm very excited for it to be out there and for people to enjoy.
The number one priority was to make a world that people wanted to be in. Something that you want to go back to and you want to explore, and to have enough variety where you never get bored.
We take you to a lot of places, you see a lot of things, there's a lot of strange creatures and strange monsters and beings and ships and worlds. You can go from Earth to Venus to Mars to the Moon to Saturn.
What I believe is going to be most exciting for people who play Destiny is the social experience of colliding with other people in this big world. It's not something that happens in most action games.
Your choice of the character class and the character race will condition the way that character is going to evolve over time.
The character that you're building over time, your character, you in the game, is the character you use everywhere.
You're going to see a guy wielding the Cudgel of Xanthor or the Fate of All Fools or whatever crazy names the writers come up with for these weapons and armor, and you're going to understand where they came from and what they went through to get there.
On Destiny, we've gone to a 3-weapon system. So we have a primary weapon slot, and that's for the very versatile assault rifle style weapons. And then we have a special slot that's useful for, like, in the moment, this gun is easily my best option. The totally new one is the heavy slot, and that is all about causing unrealistically large amounts of damage over a very small window of time.
One of my top features in the game is the new elements of cooperative play.
We want them to meet different people or invite their friends into that experience. We want them to have a great public event that kicks off in this crossroads space where some players are moving towards a strike or other players are on a story journey. There's something really magical about running into another player, especially when you don't expect it. So you hear shots ring out and you look to the left and there's your friend. There he is, like there was no matchmaking, he just popped right in. It's all your choice. If you want to play with other players, you can absolutely do it. If you don't, you just go off on your own adventure.
This game has an activity for every mood. You walk into these areas where you've got these campaign missions, you've got strikes, you've got raids, you've got public events that naturally occur in the world, and then you also have competitive multiplayer.
Supers are interesting. I mean, it is that sort of raw expression of power, right? So some of them are really easy. Hey, I blow stuff up. Or Hulk smashed 3 other guys. Nova bomb, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna fly up in the air, I'm gonna throw a sweet fireball at those guys, and those guys over there are gonna blow up. It's like, it looks like a dragon, it probably breathes fire.
Getting loot is really damn exciting. It's a satisfying feeling. What is this gonna enable me to do? What did I win? What ability? How's this gonna look?
If we can simultaneously capture amazing action game, but still allow players to customize it for themselves, and they can pick the path that they want to take, if we can hit all those elements, we can bottle up that lightning a second time.
Here we stand, the last city on Earth. We once looked to the stars and saw hope, but they saw us. For centuries, they have waited, growing stronger, buried deep within the core of our moon.
all that has been lost begins here. And if we can fulfill our destiny, we will become legend.
The Fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair and the High Servitor, feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to hell.
Hang tight. Fallen thrive in the dark. We won't. Fallen and Hive. Let's hope we can avoid the crossfire. Great. The way out of here is sealed. Pretty complex. I'll need time. It's like the entire system is wired to it. I'll work faster. barrier is down. We can move now.
The Fallen have a tighter hold on this place than I thought. Just a little bit further.
The layer is up ahead, under that colony ship. Just on the other side of all those devils.
We called it the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden world. Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles. We stared out at the galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy, a darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us. And that was the end of everything.
That is, until I found you. We've always known the darkness would return. To finish what it started. To take our home. That's why I've been looking for you for centuries. There are only a few of you who carry the light of the Traveler, who have the strength to fight the darkness. I'm not going to lie to you, Guardian. You are Earth's last hope. If you fail, everything you know, everything humans have ever known, will be gone forever. So, you know, no pressure.
called it the Traveler. And its arrival changed us forever.
Hey everybody, I'm Jason Jones, and I want to show you what we've been working on here at Bungie since we first introduced Destiny back in 2013. Destiny is our next-gen first-person shooter, where you'll explore the abandoned ruins of an ancient human civilization long after it has been overtaken by our enemies.
The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
But there's still hope. A candle in the darkness, the last safe city on Earth. And at the center of the city is our home, the tower, the place we return after every adventure. To claim our rewards. To buy and sell weapons and gear. And to meet up with our friends.
Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them, Guardian. Push back the darkness.
In Destiny, you choose who you want to be and who you want to become. You go out into the world to earn powerful weapons, cool armor, and combat abilities that change the way you fight. The choices you make say a lot about the type of player you are in Destiny. There are so many ways to upgrade your class and perfect your style of play. As you defeat your enemies, you'll discover new places to go and uncover more reasons to head out on new adventures. So we created the Director. It answers the question, what's awesome to do right now, and what's my reward for doing it? And that's important because in Destiny, there's a ton of cool stuff to do. Like a great story campaign, where you'll explore the mysteries of our lost worlds.
Well fought. Many Guardians fell. Strong ones. But you made it here. Don't let them find you.
And from the beginning, we built Destiny to be played cooperatively, either match-made or with your friends. On your adventures through the world, you'll stumble on public events, where you can join up with other players on the fly to take on huge targets of opportunity. Before returning to your journey right where you left off. When you're ready for a little downtime, you can go off the beaten path and explore. And when you want to team up with 2 other players and fight through waves of enemies to take down an epic boss, you head into a strike. There's so much amazing stuff to find in Destiny. So many ways to combine your class, your abilities, your armor and weapons to build the Guardian you want to become. And you can even take that Guardian into the Crucible, our intense competitive multiplayer. You build your character, grow more powerful as you take on greater challenges, and maybe one day become powerful enough to find a way inside the vault of glass to defeat the most challenging experience we've ever created and earn Destiny's ultimate rewards. So that's what we've been doing here at Bungie. We're having a great time playing this game, and we can't wait for you to experience it too.
Should the Awoken ever need an ally, I will call on you and expect you to answer.
She's saying you owe us, Guardian.
These Guardians show us what we are and what we will be again. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Push back the darkness.
Destiny is not just a thing that you take home, you play, and then you drop. Like, we're building an experience that you can live in.
We want to give people ways to own the world, to say, I was there day one.
The game itself, obviously, is your portal into another universe, but it doesn't just stop there.
So we've got 3 editions. We've got our Ghost Edition, the Guardian Digital Edition, and the Limited Edition. One of the really cool things about the limited edition is when you open it up, you get sort of sci-fi element, the steelbook, and you get sort of the fantasy element, the sort of leather-bound book.
We have things that all tell different stories.
Photographs from the Traveler's First Visit, patches from the Cosmodrome. We also have this really wonderful Arms and Armaments book.
So the Arms and Armament book is like a field guide.
This is something that someone took time and care in this doomed city to put together. Within the official text of the field guide has information you need to set up the foundation of the world, but then the handwritten notes are littered with secrets and riddles that you'll be able to unfold as you actually step into the game.
We scrutinized every little line, every little embossing, the print techniques to make sure it felt unique, but also really told the story of the game.
The limited edition is packed into the Ghost Edition. When you open the top, you're going to see the ghost, your companion in the game. And it's not just the regular ghost you get in the game, it's a special skin, a special shell.
So everybody else will get a white one. You'll get this red one.
It's such a direct companion that you have in the game, a direct relationship you have with the ghost all throughout the campaign. So we thought, why not bring that to life? Why not allow players to have that with them in the real world?
Whoa, hello.
This place is littered with pre-Golden Age artifacts.
How true.
We're also giving you a ship variant, which you see in every single mode as you're forming up your fire teams, going off into competitive multiplayer. And we also have a player emblem, which is super exclusive. Other players will see it and ask you where you got it.
I wasn't talking to you, little light.
I'm a ghost, actually.
So if they want that ghost shell, if they want that player ship, if they want the emblem, we're actually adding that in as well in the Digital Guardian Edition.
Each collector's edition comes with our expansion pass, which includes expansion pack 1, The Dark Below, and expansion pack 2, House of Wolves. And these aren't just map packs, they expand on the story, add new weapons and gear, add new content for every mode.
You will uncover the reality as you play. Pieces of the puzzle will start to click together, realities will become crystal clear, or they won't, and you'll have to wait for it to unfold. This is a living world. Destiny is built to be an ever-expanding universe.
People who love immersing themselves in the world are really going to find something great in any of these editions.
Command decision. I am not going back in that box.
doesn't matter who you were, only what you will become. It doesn't matter who you were, only what you will become. I know what you're about to do. It's brave. There are enemies out here you would not believe. But they've never seen anything like you. It doesn't matter who you were, only what you will become.
Rated T for teen.
Earth. It's fair to say that by now we've thoroughly explored our planet. But what if we could explore the planets around us, centuries from now, after we colonized them, and then later lost them to what came next? Destiny presents Planet View. Explore the future. Discover our enemies. Uncover hidden treasure. And see what else you can find. Go to DestinyPlanetView.com.